Hey guys, welcome to VRAC. Today I'm going to do a video based on my favorite collectibles that are not video games in my collection. So non-video game collectibles. Things like figures, pop figures, stuff like that. So I have way more than this. This is just kind of a brief, my favorite ones. And the reason I'm making this video is that I really like these. And I know that a lot of collectors out there, including video game collectors, also collect other things. So I want to see what you guys have. I want to see what your favorite non-video game related collectibles are. So it could be something as simple as a figure or a pop figure or maybe a statue. Maybe it's something that you got when pre-ordering a game. So just things that you like in your collection that aren't video games or like consoles or controllers. And I tried to also keep this non-collector's edition stuff. Like I do have figures and statues from collector's editions from games that I really like, but we're going to keep this a little separate because this is Viking reviews and collectibles, not just video game collectibles. So I'm going to start it off with the pop figures. Now these are 4 of my favorite pop figures. When it comes to pop figures, I only really collect, I'm really a sucker for the exclusive ones, like GameStop exclusive or, E3 exclusive. Like I have that glow-in-the-dark E3 exclusive Siri pop figure from the Witcher games. That's really badass. But here I got a couple, and 2 of them are really special to me for more than just the fact that they're collectible. So I'm going to start off with this one. Now this was only available through power-up rewards through GameStop, and you had to save up points to buy it. Couldn't get it with money. You actually had to have the points. And this is the Ezio, and I think it was called Eagle Vision pop figure. So he's all blue, if you can see. Try not to get the reflection of the video on there. There, that's a little better. He's all blue, and it even says Power Up Rewards exclusive. You couldn't buy this at GameStop. You actually had to save up for points. So I had just enough points to get him. I remember I was saving them up, didn't know what I wanted to use them for. Then I saw this, and he just looks so dope, all one color. It's one of my favorite pop figures in my collection. Now, I have this other one. Give me one second here. This is a Hot Topic exclusive. Now, I really like this one because I'm a fan of the Predator movies. Not so much the Aliens, but again, I haven't watched the Aliens. I've mostly watched a lot of the newer Predator movies. Well, this is the Hot Topic exclusive. Here, let's get him in there if we can. See-through. It's like his camouflage, and if you can notice, he's got little green speckles on him. See that? That's supposed to be like blood or something, I'm not sure, but he's completely see-through. Oh, what's there? It's completely see-through. It's awesome. It's got his camouflage from the movie. I just dig him. When I saw him, I knew I had to have him because I love the Predator. Never getting rid of this thing. And then these other 2 pop figures, they kind of go together, okay? So I used to work at GameStop, as some of you might know. It was a really good time. And these are sort of my, the things that I got from GameStop that I remember the most. Because GameStop had this day, and it was called Anime Day. And it's right when they first started getting into the collectibles, Used to be GameStop sold mostly games. Well, they started getting into pop figures and other collectibles. And I was working there about the time they started introducing this stuff. So what they did is they did this Anime Day, and it was sort of like an event to get people to come in and see, hey, we're more than just games now, right? And so they had these Anime Day exclusive pop figures. You could only get these at GameStop, so it was a GameStop exclusive, but you could only get them during Anime Day. It's not like GameStop kept restocking them, you can only buy them here, but we're going to keep making them. No, these were only available for one day. And I think each store got 2 of each, depending on the store. So I don't watch either of these animes, but they're so dope looking. And they were so exclusive that I kind of just had to get them. And they are my 2 favorite pop figures. So we got Hollow Ichigo from Bleach. Now I've never seen Bleach, but damn, this thing looks cool. I'm going to bring it in and try it. There we go. Look at that. He's got that big sword in there. Only at GameStop. The box colors are dope. It is an amazing pop figure. I love that thing. Now, this one is also awesome. I don't watch Naruto, but this is one of those big pop figures. You can see how much bigger it is compared to this one. It's glow in the dark, which again I'm a sucker for, and it's Kurama mode Kurama. I don't know who that is, but he's in a mode of his own apparently. And he glows in the dark real well. All the yellow glows in the dark. So if you put him up to a light, he'll just suck up that light, start being glow in the dark. Now these were only available for like 1 day. They're awesome. I love these. Alright. Now that's it for the pop figures. I might do another video on pop figures later on if you guys like that. Go ahead, if you guys collect pop figures, go ahead and comment down below. Let me know. Let me know what your favorite pop figure is that you have in your collection. And also let me know which pop figure do you wish that you had. Like, I know that they made these 3 Sonic the Hedgehog ones a long time ago. And it was Knuckles, Tails, and Sonic. And I wish I had those. They made another batch of Sonic ones. I don't think they looked anywhere near as good as the originals. So I wish I had those, but they're super freaking expensive right now. Now, I have 2 other things. They're very different. If you guys have ever seen those Marvel figures that you can buy where they come with like a piece of another bigger figure, and in order to have that Build-A-Figure is what they call them, Build-A-Figure, you have to buy all the Marvel figures within that specific series that they just released. Well, this is one of those Build-A-Figures. Now, I bought this on its own. I didn't buy all of them. You know, I'm not going to buy a $20 figure that I don't want just for a piece of another figure. But I love X-Men, and this is the Sentinel. And this thing is huge. Goes all the way from my chest up to my head. Look at that. This is a beefy guy. He's got a whole bunch of points of articulation. Now, normally when he's up on my shelf, he's letting you know that you're number 1. Normally, he's standing up there like this, looking down, just doing one of these numbers. So, I love this thing. I mean, he's missing a finger and a thumb on this hand. And I think he was supposed to come with those little tentacles that come out so you can wrap them around the X-Men. But I don't got those. I don't need them. If I ever find them, cool. I got this guy for a great deal at a local store called Game Over in Union. That dude gives great deals. But he is amazing. Look how huge he is. And you can see there's a lot of detail in his face, too. See that? There's a lot of like shading detail and metallic detail in this figure. I love this thing. It is one of my favorites. And then, last but definitely not least, there's another Power Up Rewards exclusive. Now this is also video game related, but it's not a video game, didn't come in a collector's edition. So, I say it counts, okay? And when you comment down below, you also can't say anything from a collector's edition. That's the challenge. What are the things in your collection? Do you even have any? Maybe you haven't even thought about it till now. So, Diablo, amazing game, right? Well, Diablo's had figures throughout the years. They've been pretty dope, right? Well, this one was only available through Power Up Rewards. You had to save up like 25,000 points or something, if I remember correctly. Well, this is Shadow of Diablo. Oh man, I can already tell it's going to be horrible to try to capture this on the camera. But, oh no. Okay, see him? You can kind of see him, right? Look at that. It's dope. I'm going to go back here. We're going to do one of these. There. I promise I'm getting a new camera soon. I'm going to get the iPhone 11 Pro Max something. A lot of words on that one. But it'll have a much better camera, and I'll get a tripod, and we'll have better lighting. But this guy is sick. He's got like 25 points of articulation. Is that a lot? I don't know. I'm not going to open him. I'm not going to articulate him. Because just the back, I mean, it shows Diablo back here. This thing's insane. So, if you don't know, Shadow Diablo is a form of Diablo in the final boss fight when you're fighting Diablo. And she goes into, like, the Shadow Realm or something, and she comes out this color, like a dark blue, black-ish color. And I think it looks so much cooler than the actual other Diablo. This thing is sick. One of my favorite figures in my collection for sure. So, I mean, a lot of the things that I like about these two is some of them are very exclusive. Like this one you could only get through the Power Up Rewards, along with the Anime Day pop figures and, you know, the Assassin's Creed one. Now, the Sentinel isn't really exclusive at all. You can get him really anywhere, but he's huge. He just has so much detail. I love it. Well, those were just some highlights from my non-video game collection. Let me know what you guys have. What are some of your favorites that you have in your collection? Do you even collect them? Go ahead and drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Go ahead and comment, and make sure you subscribe as well. It'd mean a lot to me. I'm putting a lot of work into these, even if it doesn't seem like it. So, I hope you guys have a good night. Thank you for watching VRAC. Take care.